Hello, welcome to stream. Thank you for joining. I go this way? Oh, I'm too far over. Go this way? No, I'm too far over. We are going to do the dice roll using a 20-sided dice. Super cute. This is beautiful. We're going to use this dice to decide what to do with my makeup. We're using this. A friend made it. She has an Instagram. It's called give_or_ore take. And yeah, I had her make this. She made a whole thing of dice for me. Let's get down to business. We're going to the dice roll page. We're gonna roll this 4 times for eyeshadow, twice for cheeks. We're gonna roll and see if we use graphic liner, if we use lashes, and then if we are going to match the eyebrows and the lips to the eye makeup look. Roll number 1, we got a 1, which is red. I don't think I rolled red at all. Roll number 2, we got a 4, which is orange. Next, let's try to get one on the other end. We got 20 colors to choose from. Really? 5, topaz, red, orange, topaz. Okay, that's cool. It's a good color scheme so far. 4th and final color for the eye makeup look is, ooh, that bounced out. We rolled 1 again. Okay, so rule for the rolls is if we double roll something, this automatically is getting put on my cheek. So 1 is red, therefore red is going on my cheek, putting it in the little extra slot. How crazy to roll the same number twice within 5. 1 out of, what is the chances for on a 20-sided dice? Wow, that was like blah, 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 in the thing. We rolled a 17, which is white. Okay, well that's no fun. Red, orange, topaz, and white. I guess I could do white here, white here. Red, orange, and topaz, those are all kind of like go together in the color wheel, because orange and topaz are basically just like such a shiny orange. Matte and then shiny. That's all we're doing. Coo. Now let's see, what colors are we going to use on the cheeks? That was cool. It like bounced off the rim. We got an 11, which is baby blue. Baby blue and red. Okay. The final color on the cheeks is 16, silver. Okay, so the color scheme thus far is red, orange, topaz, white, baby blue, and silver. Okay. We can make this work. That makes a W. We can make this work, guys. It's gonna work. All right, liner. Are we gonna use graphic liner? Yes or no? We're looking for an even or an odd number. That's 5. We are not using graphic liner. Ooh-wee. I am so happy about that. Okay, so now we're gonna see, are we gonna use lashes? Oh, did not land in the thing. It landed on a 9. No, we are not using lashes. Nah, absolutely nah. Are we gonna match the brows to the eye makeup look? Yeah. We got a 14. Yeah. Lips. Are we gonna match lips to the makeup look? This is gonna be easy. Regardless, I'm gonna use red. We don't have to match it to the makeup look, but it's gonna be easy to match because red lips. I'm not gonna like put silver on my lips or anything. Like normally if it says match lips, I will do my best to put the colors of the face makeup and the eyes into my lips. Like I've done like silver and bronze lips before. This one we got 2 metallics, topaz and silver. So that is complete. We do not need to match anything but the brows. We will match brows to the eye makeup look, which will be fun. Main screen. Let's go back over this. So we're gonna do a little bit of planning with what we have. So I was thinking like doing red in the crease and then obviously fading out with the orange, but we're gonna do red contour as well. And then orange and blue. Are those opposites on the color wheel? Orange and blue are opposites on the color wheel, so that's fun. It's complementary. It might make my face go up a little bit, especially if we put the baby blue here. We have some of the orange and the baby blue meeting. That might be kind of cool. We don't have to use graphic liner, so I'm just going to do my regular eyeliner. Like I said, highlight with silver. Let's get going. Let's do this. To start, we should probably do some face stuff. I kind of want to leave this. I don't want to mess with this right now because it literally like just scabbed up. It doesn't hurt, but like I would really like it if that skin was there. We should start with, what part of my makeup do I usually start with? My eyes. So I wanted to use this NYX Milk to prime my eyes. I guess it makes sense for me to use this white as a base, as a primer, since I have to use white in my makeup look. Guess I didn't really think about that, did I? Messily putting this all over my eye. So I basically have all of my eyeshadow palettes, which is this many, and I do use them. I have this palette that has topaz, red, and orange, so we would just need white. It has white. This has all the shades we need for the eyes. So we're gonna use this palette. We're looking at baby blue and silver that we still have to put on our cheeks. This has a silver in it right here, and I was thinking about using silver as a highlight, but also this has this really nice bronzy topaz we could use. I don't know if we're going to use that because I do have like a topazy color in the other one. This has silver, but I don't know if I want to use it. We gotta be careful opening it. I don't know if I want to use it for highlight though. This one, I would touch it, but I had to like be really careful putting it in here. But this is what it looks like on my face though as a highlight. Could work. I'll put that off to the side. Now, the only reason why I got this one out is because it has the blue shades that we need. On camera, this looks way more blue than it is. This is straight up green. This is straight up like dark. Like it's like emerald green, the same color as my ring. This is even darker. Like these are, I would say this is more like turquoise compared to this one. But these are like more baby blue. So I'm gonna use this palette for the baby blue shades. My cheeks. But these are for cheeks. We'll leave these off to the side. We don't need them right now. What we do need is the eyes. So the red that we're going to use is called Living My Best. We've used Living My Best a lot, actually, during this stream. I'm just going to start putting stuff on my eye since it's going to be kind of easy to do. The white, I'll probably just do like inner corner and up here under my brows with white. That's going to be easy. All right, let's get to town. I'm using this flat. It's kind of rounded on the one side. I'm only putting on one side of the brush, and I'm just going to stick this right in my crease. I'm just going to tap it in. Tap, tap, tap it in. Mixing with that white the red is and making it like pink almost. All right, let's clean this brush off and go in with a different shade. I feel like I placed the, what did I do? Place the red where I wanted to place it and then moved it all over this side of my eye. I'm just gonna clean the brush off. Let me grab more of this NYX Milk. Cover up this spot. Now, let's add the orange. We have a couple of options when it comes to orange. I have not used this shade called Positivity. I don't think it with the topaz is gonna look great. We have my Man, which is like a bright orange. Or we have this, which I think I might be leaning towards. This one's called Feeling Myself. It's more of like a yellow. If anything, I would use My Man Between, like this as a transitional shade between the red, which is Living My Best, and this, Feeling Myself. I might do that. Let me grab some My Man and put it, like I said, we're gonna transition just right here into the red. I'm laying it basically right on top of it. Got like a little Pac-Man gun on it. I'm gonna grab this Feeling Myself, which is that like more like pumpkin-y shade of orange. I think what I'm gonna do is just have the topaz be on the like the lid part. Bring this Feeling Myself over. I still want to blend all this stuff out, but I feel like just placing it where I want it to go first is the easiest thing to do. Make sure I place it where there's like little bold spots. Okay. Now, I'm gonna grab this topaz shade called Flawed and Odd. I think it's topaz. Yeah, I like that better than like being next to that positivity. I'm just blending everything together. Don't forget, I gotta put that white right there. It's like fiery eyes. Take a blending brush and just blend everything. Do I need to add more of? I think I want to take some of this My Man, go underneath here, fade that red out. I'm just taking the blending brush. I'm gonna go back in with that red too and really pop it, but like I said, I wanted to fade out that orange. I wanted to do orange on the outside since I'm gonna do blue blush. Orange and blue are opposites on the color wheel, so it should make it pop really nice. Going back in with that red. I don't know why that is all the way over here. My man. I gotta take some of this color off because I gotta put white here. I need to do my brows. My brows have to match. But I have to use white, so I'm gonna just do that here. Thought maybe if I put it straight up with this, it might make it easier to put the white here. Ooh, okay. So I think this will help the white go there. I'm gonna grab this little brush. It's got like a round tip. It's little, I think it's a blending brush, but I'm gonna use it for the white. Certified. It's not like a full white, it's more like a cream, but it's in this palette, so. And that's what I decided to use. Now we gotta get this under, like blend some of this topaz into this shade. Have some of this topaz and go under the eye. Now let's do the brows. The brows have got to match, so we'll do red brows. Put this in my brows now. I like to put this in there because it helps this stuff stick. Under the brow is definitely going to be white. I'm just going to grab an angled brush. Red. It always turns pink. Pressure's on to make this one match this one. Let's go in with this, My Man. For like the middle. And don't worry, I'm going to fade out underneath the brow with white. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'll just leave a little bit of white under there. It's fine. Okay, I'm making it way too long. Let's clean her up a little bit. More orange. Bring in the orange. We're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. Okay. I don't know if they're even, but let's try to clean up this. I see a little spot. I need to darken it in some spots. How am I to do that? I use this dark, like a dark reddish purple, but it'll help hopefully make some hairs. Deepen this part of it. I did a little bit. These oranges, I swear they're not popping up in here. Do some more pops with this orange right here. Trying to match the eye look as best we can. Ish. Like this is pink, not red. Put red back in it now because it's like pink again. Okay, my brows match. Let's put the white on underneath the brows a bit. I'm gonna use this like, see what I usually use with concealer to clean up underneath my eyebrows. I'm gonna dip in with this mixed milk that I have on this pencil sharpener and just coat both sides of that brush in the mixed milk. And since I'm cleaning up with the white, I mean, I have to put white on my eyes. I was gonna put it underneath the brows. When I do highlight, it should kind of blend out that a little bit. So I'm gonna highlight with silver, which is like not topaz. So I might add it underneath. Now let's add some white underneath the brow. Like, what did I do? Okay, I'm gonna take this brush with this. It's not quite white, but it's white. Actually, I'm gonna take this other shade. I'm in it, which is way more white, and it's got a little bit of a red shimmer to it. More white than the other shade I was using, which it's kind of mixed in here, so that's fun. Alright, let me grab this, go underneath this brow. Grab this highlight shade. It's definitely not just straight up white, but it's white. Compared to that cream color, I like this better. I'm just touching up some of this topaz a bit. I think it's official. All the colors are on my eye now. I mean, there's no mistaking it. My eye is covered in shades. So, now it's time to work on the brown. What else was there? Okay. Eyeliner. We're not totally done with all the eyeshadow stuff yet, but let's do eyeliner and then we'll do the face. I'm just going to do my regular, good old liner, okay? There, just my regular liner. Let's do it on the other side. I have this mole right here, and it makes it so that doing eyeliner is sometimes not easy. I can't tell if I'm even. We will tell once the eyeliner, or once the mascara is on, I think we can tell. Now, mascara, let's go ahead and finish up the eyes. Do a little curl action. Little curl, curl, curl. Ooh. gosh, did that really just happen? Great. I gotta fix it. Messed with my beautiful shading I had from my eyelid. Okay, it's better. This mascara is like freaking awesome. Does it hold my curls? That's what I want to see. Okay, I see it on the other side. I'm gonna see if it like dries. Is it dry yet? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to not let that do that. Because I had that beautifully blended on my eyelid. I'm just going between those oranges that I had right here to cover up the darkness that is the mascara. I think it's good. My eyeliner? I think my eyeliner is basically even. Right? Okay, face. I'm gonna use this grippy primer. Beautiful. Really grippy, that's for sure. To the face, I'm going to conceal with this Hot Labs. Got caffeine in it, apparently. I'm just gonna go right here, right here, and right here, right here, and go boop, boop. This has skincare in it, so you know what that means. I didn't really have to put primer on, but I did, so. I'm gonna blend this into the line that I already kind of created with the eyeshadow. I had a lot of stuff there already. I really didn't need. Okay, over the wound. Okay. Using excess stuff that's already on the brush. Now that stuff blends into my face pretty well because look, you can use. I feel like you can use until I put anything on. If anything, it messed with this highlight. I didn't put anything on my forehead, but you can't even tell. So, I have bangs. I ain't putting nothing on my forehead. How about that? You good with that? Like, you just saw me put that on. Where did I put it on at? It matched me. The girl at Sephora did a really good job doing that. Because normally when I put concealer on, you can definitely tell where I have it on. Alright, cheeks. We had to do red, silver, and baby blue. For the red, I think I'm going to do like a contour with the red. I actually have this, which I would consider, this is like a dark orange, so I'll probably base with this and then do red on top. Just so that I have like a little bit of a cream base to go from with. I'm going to use a sponge. Be old. This has fuzz in it. Okay. So, I know this isn't red, but it'll be a good base to put the red at. Blendy, blendy, blend. Okay. I'm gonna just start off the contour with this creams product that I have. That's what it's for. The color is supposed to be red and baby blue and silver. I just put this as a base. I'm gonna go in with the red now. And I'm not gonna use a sponge. We're actually gonna use a brush. The dice chose for cheeks red, silver, and baby blue. So I started with like a orangey reddish base, and then I'm putting the red on top of it so that it had a little bit more of like color to stick to, because sometimes when I do the red it just doesn't look red. Like on my brows it looks pink, but it's straight up living my best. No. Okay, that's fun. Alright, now baby blue. It's looking kind of cool from your view. I mean, from my view it looks cool too. Trying to blendy blend a little bit with my finger. Okay, baby. Brr. Use both of these, the matte and the silk, the shiny. Alright, I'm gonna take this I'm in it shade, the stuff that I highlight, that I put underneath my brow, and I'm gonna blend it into this blue a bit more. Yeah, I like that better. In this light, it looks pretty cool. It just, we still have to highlight with silver. Let me add a little bit more blue to my nose. I always put the blush on my nose. Super fun. Super fun. I'm gonna blend this up now. Okay. Silver time. I already know what shade I'm gonna use. I said I was gonna use a Joker Star palette, but there is a hair. I can see it. Culprit. Okay. I have this silver. I always like to use it for highlights. Just fun, I guess. It's also just really crappy, and I want to use it. But yeah, look how we went from that to that. It's kind of fun highlighting with the metallic. And then I did have this one blue shade. This highlighter, I already have that one highlight, but let's just add this. And I don't like how not shiny my inner corner is, no matter how much shiny stuff I put on it. So I'm gonna put this. It's got like blue glitter. Using it. I'm gonna get rid of my inner corner. This is usually what I like to add to the looks, like when I'm finishing up. I feel like it just adds so much like pop to that inner corner. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's add some down here. Okay, I think it's on there pretty evenly. Whoa, I'm shiny. I actually really like, okay, lips. I think that was the last thing. We didn't have to do graphic liner. We didn't have to add lashes. I'm using this like sugar scrub. Freaking delicious. Watermelon flavored. I really like the blue, actually. It's weird and different, but I really like it. Put a little bit of highlight right there on the bridge of my nose. I feel like I should use lip liner with this. And I don't have to match, so I can do whatever I want. I just use a wine tip. Hold that skin. Shouldn't have done that. And you have to shake this to make it work, I guess. Let it dry. I think my mistake using this in the past is not letting it dry. My nose is leaking. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty cool. Like fire and ice. I believe this is done. Let me take my hair down. Style my hair a bit. I'll style it later. I don't have time to style it. I guess I have time, but I don't feel like styling it right now. This is it. Here's the final look. Hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you for stopping by. Remember to follow me every Saturday on my journey, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for watching. As always, keep it spooky. Goodbye, my ghouls and goblins. This is the final look. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and whack that bell so you don't miss out on new videos. Follow your ghoul on Instagram and TikTok at sour.damsel. Join us live Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Twitch.tv/The Sour Damsel. Until next time, bye my ghouls and goblins. And remember to always keep it spooky.